Hello, everyone. As you can see, it is clearly time. I don't know when my hair got wet. It is clearly time for me to get my hair done. Do you see this? Oh my God. But I still wore it. I could have thrown it in a ponytail. I just didn't feel like it because I knew I was not going to leave my office today. So, what had happened was, let me tell you how this went. So, what had happened was, I called Conceited Salon, which I spoke very highly of, um, to set up my appointments for me and my girls, Kevin, me, and Chelsea, as we usually do, because I had gotten accustomed to having Nisi to do my hair. I'm one of them people who's very finicky about having people touching in my different people touching in my head. I find one person that I like is like a church. You can't bounce from church to church. You find one church that you like, and you get the word, and you get fed. You like the choir. Every church ain't gonna give you that feeding, that nourishment, like them old school. I like them old school churches. You got the bench with the mothers and the benches with the deacons, and you got the old school choir that like the lean with it. You know what I mean? The old school. Yeah, but okay. So anywho, so I called to make my appointment. So when I called to make my appointment, you know, it was like 12 o'clock when I called to make my appointment. So the lady says, okay, and I'm not going to mention names. So the lady says, okay, well, I have somebody on the other line. I have somebody on the other line. I'll call you right back, or you can hold. Well, I'm glad I didn't hold because I'd still be holding since 4 o'clock, because I called her back at 4:02 and said, hello, I'm still waiting for you to call me back. I need to schedule my appointments Thursday and Friday. So, see what had happened was, so when I called her back at 4:02, she was like, oh Lord, I have a list of people. So she went on, she said, but let me go ahead and get your schedule. I said, okay, not a problem. So she goes on to get me scheduled. Okay, so she put, Heaven on one day, and then she went to go ahead and schedule me and Chelsea on Friday at the end of the day, like 5 o'clock, like we usually do. So then she spit out of her mouth, um, Nisi's no longer here. What you say? Nisi's no longer here. What? What you mean Nisi's no longer? What you mean Nisi's no longer here? So who you scheduled me with? Oh well, on Thursday I thought I'd schedule you with whatever the boy name, and then on Friday I have. So hold on. Oh, hold on. Now, when we first met, our conversation was, I don't like different people. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't like different people in my head. See, when you put different people in your head, that's when you get them sores, you get patches of hair falling out. And I seem to have a pretty good, grade of hair. Not gloating or anything. Me and my kids, we natural and stuff, and we have pretty good. So how you gonna schedule me and then at the end of the conversation tell me you done put me with somebody? How you do that? I said, so what happened to Niecy? Oh, she's gone on to bigger and better things. As if the woman died. That just wasn't good for my spirit. I know better. See, let me tell you, when people say they left all of a sudden, something had to happen. Now, you didn't hear this from me. I don't know what happened, but I know Nisi. And I've known her for a short time, but for the time that I have known her, something had to happen for her to leave all of a sudden. Now, I told her, I said, now, you done scheduled me with this boy. This boy burned my baby head. I'm going to beat him up. But then that's a threat. So let me withdraw that and just cancel my appointment, because Heaven is sensitive. That's my baby. My other one, she's not as sensitive, but Heaven's my baby. So, and everybody out there know Heaven is my baby. So instead of going through all that traumatic stuff, I would rather just find Nisi. So, for those of you who have not tried Nisi, and you want to actually try Niecy, because I trust Niecy with my hair. Niecy has done a phenomenal job with my hair. And for Conceited Salon to lose her, that was a bad, 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 bad mistake. Because you don't have enough clientele. Well, let me take that back. You don't have enough good beauticians in your shop to lose one of your best. And Niecy was one of your best. Cause she can take some curls, nappy curls on the edges of people's head and actually make it look like they got good hair. She can do that. She did that. She did this color in my she did that. So her hands are blessed. And wherever she goes, she's going to be blessed. So I don't think Niecy lost anything. I think Conceited Salon lost out. I hate to part ways with places like this, but Conceited Salon, I think that was a boo-boo, because I was trying to send people to your shop, your salon, and I just don't do business like that. I can't just, and nobody called to tell me. That's the thing. If she left at the beginning of the week, and you know she have clients, something had to happen. I don't care what happened. It matters not what happened. And it could have been something petty. It could have been something that could have been discussed. It could have been something that could have been talked about. I don't know. I don't care. But this is a business. And if it was something personal, it's something that should have been handled outside of the business. But if it was something that was business wise, then, I think it's still, because you guys in there grooved together. Many salons don't have that groove. It's a beautiful salon. I'm still stuck on my wine. I love the wine. The scenery is really beautiful, but you have to have the people in the salon that's able to do the job. And Niecy was able to do the job. I haven't tried anybody else. I'll say I've watched other beauticians in there, and I would have to say I stick with Niecy. The others may be good, and they may be good to people in other people's eyes. I don't know. Again, this is just my personal opinion, but I'm not going to linger on with it. So, Conceited Salon, I wish you guys all the luck. If you guys get Niecy back, I will return. If you choose not to have me when she come back, if she come back, then that's fine too. Won't hurt me. But now I have to send my clients other places. I have to send people other places to find another person, because the people I deal with are very finicky about their hair as well. Like my cousin Shannon, she's not one that just have people deal in her hair either. We just, I'm too bougie for that. I don't like different people in my hand. I don't know where your hand been. I just don't know. But I don't know where Niecy's hand been, but I know it's been in all three of our heads, and our hair ain't fell out, so we good. So yeah. So Niecy, wherever you are, whatever shop you're at, they just got somebody good. And I wish you all the luck. This is a disappointing day. Disappointing. But this is Chellie-Marie. Mwah! I still love you guys. Thank you. Have a good one.